Good evening, how we doing? Long time no see. Been a few weeks since I've been on here. I think you saw I did a little podcast with Jack into the Yumi Koi challenge, mud pond challenge. That'd be interesting, so stay tuned on that because I'm going to be putting that on the channel and so on and so forth. And yeah, look out for a new pond build. I start a new pond build up in the Luton area on the 29th of this month. So I will just be doing a few videos on that and so on, quite a few, just showing how we're going to be doing that. I was going to get people to do it, but I've actually got a bit of spare time. My knee is fully repaired, so that's good. So I'm back fighting fit and so on. So I'm going to jump in and do a bit myself. I've got another couple of lads working on it. Everything's looking good. It's not nothing major. The guy basically is a guy that he supplies windows for me and double glazed units and that on one of the projects that I do for Slough Borough Council. Don't know if you know, but that's what I do as a living. I run building works on Slough Borough Council. So yeah, you might think I'm an idiot like a lot of people do, but I actually have quite a high level job. I don't know how I got it either, but I did. Anyway, I digress, as a lot of people say, and I say myself. So basically, it's a little update to say I've missed you all. It's been an emotional ride that we've had over the last few years. People have come, people have gone, people have come, people have gone again, and this is a new look channel. So I just thought I'd put it out there. It's a little bit, I've deleted all my old nonsense videos because we're going forwards in life, okay? It's got to the point that it's not all about being stupid and entertaining people in the wrong way. I always wanted to do this to help people be able to build a pond and learn about koi like I have over the years. And as I've learned so much in the last couple of years, it's unbelievable. And I want to share that knowledge and I want to show you how you should be building ponds and so on. That from what I've learned, it's right or wrong. Not what I do is not always the right way, but this is and I'm more specialised. I am going to be specialising in doing raised ponds. So I'm just going to be basically putting videos out on how I do it. And this one I'm doing in Luton is going to be very interesting to you actually, because it's not all singing and dancing and so on. It's for a basic hobbyist. So I think you'll be more interested in this because this is like, I think I'm going to be totally honest, right? We're building this pond. I'm building it for a guy, and it's only coming in at £13,000. Right? You can say, "Wow, that's a lot of money." Wow, wow, wow! But this is a pond that's going to be maintenance free as much as you can. It's going to have a drum filter on it, a moving bed, a couple of returns, skimmer, backy shower, approximately 2,500 gallons. So it's like a basic hobbyist pond. Yeah. So nothing beyond everyone's level, shall we say. He's not showing off. He's a guy who's got no time in his life and he just wants to go in, loves his fish and just look after them with not no maintenance, but as I just said, minimal maintenance. So that's how we're going to be setting it up. He's got some fish obviously now, which I'll be putting in a paddling pool and put some of them back, but we're going to introduce more fish into his pond, a better quality fish, not necessarily Japanese, just because he's got a budget, so it'll be whatever we can introduce. He's not a koi snob, as some people call me and others, because actually we're not snobs. I've got fish in here for the old man's. They could come from anywhere, definitely not Japan, that's for sure. So yeah, anyway, we'll leave that alone. Yeah, because there's people out there who are always going to say something, always going to knock you, always going to have a point of view when they're the worst people for it. They're probably bigger snobs than me, but they always have to have a little say, shall we say. Anyway, I don't see them building ponds, do you? I don't see them doing anything apart from criticising. We need to put a stop to this. So yeah. So anyway, look out for my new video. I start it on the 29th of this month. I will do a video every day, update everyone where we're at, what we're doing, what filtration we're putting in, how we're building the block walls. Generally, I'm going to do a whole build for a hobbyist. So because I'm doing it for a new hobbyist coming into, he's had a pond now he moved in the house and he had a pond there a couple of years, so he knows nothing about koi at all, trust me, because when I went around there I couldn't believe what I saw. Anyway, that's by the by. I will now put out the next video when I'm there on site. I won't bore you with like moving the fish out into a paddling pool and all that, because we've all seen all that done that. But I was sort of like I'll do you step by step through the build if you want to see that. You might not want to see that because there's a lot of big videos been done, but this is more of a basic pond for people who just want to keep koi to a healthy level, shall we say, not wanting to go any further, but just keep their koi. It's going to be raised. It's about 500 above ground, below ground taking it up to about 4 foot, a viewing window, because that's what he wants, whether you want it or not, whether you like it or don't like it, or however you think about them. He wants one because he's seen videos of various YouTubers who've got them and other videos, and he just thinks, I like that, because he's got grandchildren, so his grandchildren can sit on their little chairs. This is how he explains it to me. They can sit on their little chairs and just watch the fish without being above the pond and him worrying about them falling in and so on, because it's high enough for them not to be able to fall in. So I hope that you find it quite interesting when I bring it out. I think you will, because it's going to look into it in a different way that most people do. Like, there's a lot of videos out now, like these are we're doing like 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 gallons ponds that none of us are ever going to have. But this one will be about a normal pond that most of you will have or can build. So yeah, I hope you tune in on them and follow it, because honestly it'll show you, like with step-by-step ones, how to do this. I was going to get someone else to do it as well, but I'm actually going to take off a week off work and do it myself with a couple of other guys that work for me, so I can actually be on site permanently and video it and show you how to do this, how to do that, what not to do, what to do. So yeah, please tune in. I'll put something out when it's coming out, but 29th of this month, first video will be out probably that evening or the next day, of where we start, what we're doing, and then that'll run through. I've got like a timeline of doing it, and I think we can turn it round in 10 days. So that's what we're looking at, 10 days to turn around he's already got a pond there, so we've got half a dig probably, but we're doing it totally different, and to turn it into what we want to, I think we can do it in 10 days. So let's see if we can. And I think that's not bad. Honestly, I don't think that's so bad. I watch a lot of people making their ponds on YouTube and other places, and in 10 days they've only just dug the hole. So watch this, watch how it can be done, how you can do it, and if I don't see you all soon, I'll see you through the window.